Right, what's up guys, JJ Richards and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we get into today's video guys, make sure you drop the video a thumbs up, and if you're one of these people that watch my videos but you haven't yet subscribed, then make sure you hit the subscribe button right now. So it's a big day today. It is Gym Dependence Day Eve. Just one more day until the gym's finally open. Hallelujah. I think everyone is going to be very, very excited tomorrow. So finally get back into the gym. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take you guys through a chest session. So I've not really posted that many training videos. It's more like lifestyle, nutrition style stuff. Just because I know that not everyone has got the privilege of being able to train in a gym. So I thought it'd be a little bit unfair if I'm constantly rubbing it in people's faces. So let me know in the comment section below what you want to see me train, and I'll walk and talk you through the way I'm training 8 weeks out into my next competition. So I'm going to get warmed up first, and then we're going to have an epic chest session. So enjoy the video guys. Right, so first exercise we're going to do for chest today is an incline dumbbell fly. So I do 5 sets in total. So I just do 3 warm-up sets, which aren't a failure, around the 12 to 15 rep range, just to get the chest nice and open, nice and warmed up. And I'm going to do 2 working sets. Again, I'm looking to feel in that 12 to 15 rep range. Now I always like to pre-exhaust my chest before going into any pressing movements. That's just to make sure my chest is nice and warm, because I'm sure we have all seen that disgusting pec tear incident that's recently flooded the internet from that young chap in Dubai, and his pec just went. We don't want any of that happening, especially when we get close to a show. You've got to train a little bit smarter. So always pre-exhaust, fatigue the chest, and then we'll move on to the compound pressing exercises after that.
Settle down in the place of dreams, float away in the scenery. Take a backpack of what you need. Let's explore the world we see. All the dangers have been made up. You believe what they say. Through the heartache, I would stargaze. No invasion today. We've come this far, through wind and rain alone. So take your chances to embrace the waterfall.
Right, exercise number 2 then is going to be an incline dumbbell chest press. So we're just going to do 2 working sets on this. I found that 1 working set isn't quite enough for the volume, and 3 working sets is just too much. So I kind of find 2 working sets for me seems to be the sweet spot. So what we're going to do is 50 kilos, and I'm going to try and get that kind of 12 rep range, and I'm going to try and see if I can make this weight a little bit heavier, and then do the second working set. You'll notice that a lot of my exercises are all incline based, and that's because I'm just really trying to focus on bringing up the upper part of my chest. You tend to find usually your chest will grow as one. Like, you'll never ever see anybody that's got a huge upper pec and no lower pec just by solely doing incline. So you're still hitting the full pec, in my opinion, when you're doing incline. It just emphasizes that upper pec a little bit more, because when I'm hitting them side shots, I just want that shelf to pop out a little bit more. So that's why I do all my exercises mainly incline rather than doing it on a flat, if that makes sense. Right, let's take these 50s for a spin. So this is one of those safety bits where I need to say, don't try this at home. So I've literally, to make the dumbbells a bit heavier, I've just tagged on a couple of 1.25 kilos to the dumbbells just to make them a little bit heavier. I do need to invest in some heavier dumbbells, I know, but fingers crossed we can do this without ending up with any black eyes at the end of it. But if I do, I guess that'll make a funny video, right? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Wish me luck. Right, exercise number 3, good old-fashioned flat bench press. So I do like doing flat bench press, but I tend to do it towards the middle and the end of my workout. And the reason being is because you're already quite fatigued, so you're not quite your strongest. So ego doesn't kick in, and you're not trying to lift any stupid weight, because bench press is the most common exercise to have any kind of pec injuries. And if that was happened to me, my bodybuilding career would be over. When I was younger and it was all about ego, what you could bench, then absolutely, first exercise would always be bench press, trying to do singles, doubles, etc. just to try and see what I could push. But now, I don't have to impress anyone with what I can bench. I've lifted some okay numbers in my time, but now a little bit more sensible. The joys of getting older, you get boring, but sometimes boring is safe. So I'm going to do 2 sets on this. I've just done 2 light warm-up sets, and then what I'm going to do is I've got 100 kilos on the bar now, do 10 to 12 with this, and then we'll go up. I don't know whether I'm going to go to 120 or 140, I'll see how this one feels, and then we'll do like maybe like a 6 repper on that. Right.
And there's a sparkle in your eye that believes in feelings. You can find a paradise within your heart. You can find what I despise within your mind. All the dangers have been made up. You believe what I say.
So that felt pretty easy. So we'll go up. Might just do 3 plates, 140, and just try and get a nice 6 reps and see how we feel with that. But that was nice.
Settle down in the place of dreams. Float away in the scenery. Take a backpack of what you need. Let's explore the world we see.
Just a 4 on that today. Like on a good day, I can get 140 between 8 and 10, but like I said, when you kind of do it 3 exercises in, you're already pretty fatigued from the exercises before, but happy with that. So that'll do for bench press. 1 more exercise for chest, then we're just going to move on to a little bit of triceps after that. Right, so 4th and final exercise then for chest is we're just going to do some dips. So I like doing this for the final exercise. It's really good just to get loads of blood into the chest at the end. So last week we did 20 reps. So this week we're doing 21. I always like to set myself little targets when I'm training, just to make sure that I'm progressing even throughout prep as well. So a little training tip then, when you're actually doing these, if you're doing with your body upright and your elbows parallel to your forearms, you'll find it works a lot of tricep. However, if you slightly flare the elbows out a little bit and you actually put your body weight forward, then it gets more chest. So it's really good because you get a really nice deep stretch at the bottom of this movement. So it's a really nice finishing exercise and you get a hell of a pump. So let's get 21. Right, easy.
All the dangers have been made up. You believe what they say. Through the heartache, I would stargaze. No invasion today. We've come this far, through wind and rain alone. So take your chances to embrace the waterfall.
showing off. That's 28. Whew. Right, that'll do for chest. So now, just gonna move on to doing a little bit of triceps. So I have my own arm day because my arms are one of my weak muscle groups. I hit them twice a week. So after chest, I do a little bit of tricep, but just a little bit, just a bit of a touch up, and I have a full day solely dedicated to arms. So I've done this for the past 18 months, and I've really noticed an improvement in my arms by training them more frequently. So that's what we're sticking with. If it works, don't change it. Right, so what I'm going to do for triceps then, so first movement is I'm going to do a tricep rope pull down. But this little contraction here, you can actually get it for a company called Assist Your Lift. So it's really good because when you do the tricep pull down, for example, if you're normally using a rope, your arms are coming in, you're kind of rolling your shoulders forward and pulling it down. So it brings your shoulders forward. Whereas when you're using this, it allows you to pin your arms so your elbow is in line with your shoulders, and you get a better contraction on your triceps, and it allows you to bring your shoulders back rather than being hunched forward because of the restriction of the rope. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So pulling the elbows into the side of the body so it's in line with the shoulders, and then you're able to pull it down in a nice straight motion. So you can keep the shoulders pinned back, and it just puts a lot more emphasis onto the tricep. Right, last exercise of the day. So what I'm going to do is a lying dumbbell skull crusher. So just hitting 2 sets on this. This is the second set. Finish this, then go and eat, guys, because I'm getting a bit bloody hungry. Right, let's make these stubborn triceps big. Whew. Right, so that concludes the end of today's workout, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you like this style of video. Please make sure, give the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And until next time, peace.